All I'm gonna say is, I don't hate him as a person because I thoroughly thought of him as a caring individual when he did that video for, I think, his charity Humble Bundle. But as a character, I want to fucking kill him.
Yeah, I don't like his videos either, but yes, I don't hate him.
As a person, he seems very genuine and very humble, but his character is so bad.
Yeah, I've heard that Felix, I guess is his actual name.
Yep.
I've heard that he's actually pretty chill, like from people who have met him.
Yeah.
I feel like there's probably a lot of, for like people who seem really annoying on the internet. I feel like in most instances that's just their characters. Their actual person probably.
I was gonna say, like, that Francis dude, apparently he's also like the nicest guy in the world, so.
I can kind of say the same thing for Toby Turner too, because I met him at PAX Prime, and I used to really enjoy his stuff, but his content, I don't know, to me it's just gotten really not funny to me anymore. But when I met him at PAX Prime, he was like the coolest guy.
Well, I mean,
he seems like a really chill
keep
guy.
in mind when you're doing the same thing over and over again, it eventually starts getting stale, even for the person making it. So.
Yeah.
True.
That's why I like being able to switch up things, like doing like these silly streams and stuff like that.
Silly? What? How dare you say these streams are silly?
Yeah, please, because these are like the most professional, amazing streams in the world. These streams are random as fuck, and if anyone thinks otherwise, they clearly don't know me at all.
You got the most randomest games going on. I mean, like Pepsi,
RMV. You subscribe by clicking that magical little button in the bottom left. It's $5 a month. Half of it goes to Twitch, half goes directly to John. Support him so he can do these streams and be really cool. And hopefully one day go to a 3DS capture card. Or was it just a normal DS capture card?
3DS.
Okay. I guess it wouldn't really make sense to just get a DS capture card.
What do you have in mind for 3DS streaming then?
Well, the first, I'm going to do a sub night when I get the 3DS capture card, and it's going to be Mario Kart 7.
Nice.
We're going to set up like our own group only for the subs.
Sorry, you cut out on that. What game was it?
Mario Kart 7.
I thought that's what you said.
Yeah. Then we'll probably do another night where it's Kid Icarus Uprising, and then just whatever else I have as multiplayer. I forget, is Resident Evil Revelations, is that multiplayer online? I think it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Because it's co-op, but I think that'd be kind of sweet to do as well. Even though there's a full-blown console version of that.
Oh yeah, how dare I forget, when you subscribe you also get an egg.
Yes.
How can you not forget that? That GIF is amazing too.
Yeah.
Mini eggs.
So many eggs.
Also, John, I was wondering, are you gonna get a regular 3DS capture card or an XL?
Regular.
Oh, why is someone calling me now?
I don't think they've fully done the
These
XL
streams will
one,
be in a museum one day. God, I hope not.
They probably do. The XL's been out long enough. I mean, they have Vita capture cards now too, so I wouldn't imagine that. I would imagine there's a way to do a 3DS XL capture card.
Yeah, I think they're working on one, but I'm
there
not quite
there
sure.
is one group.
Some out.
There is one group that has a 3DS capture card.
Okay.
Everyone's
Well,
waiting for that
okay.
2DS capture card.
I highly doubt that's on the priority list right now.
Zero
highly
Legends
doubt.
just subscribe.
Zero Legends?
Yep.
Thank you, Zero Legends. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg!
And your customary crotch grab according to this game.
Did you really expect any less?
You
Well,
can get your eggs
I
here.
like pressing the actual built-in audio play button on my computer. It's like, oh yeah, let's just taunt in this game, sure.
Kixian, just subscribe.
So, Kixian, thank you for subscribing as well.
Kilxian.
Kilxian, I'll wait till I'm back in the game so you get the crotch grab as well, because I know that's why people are subscribing.
I accidentally typed in...
Cock knocker.
Cock knocker, there you go, knowing what you want.
You will give me an egg!
Cock knocker gets 2 just for that one.
You will give me an egg!
117 just subscribed. God damn it.
Jesus,
Oh,
I can't.
crabs.
I'm behind now. I can't even remember the first thing I was supposed to do.
Kilxian.
Kilxian.
You will give me an egg!
JR117 trip. Oh my god.
You will give me an egg!
Kilxian, Cock knocker, and JL117.
JR117, that one was for you. Jesus.
Bye.
Oh my god.
What you should do if you're going to crotch grab for eggs, there's that little smiley face. You need to change that to an egg.
Oh my
I
god.
wanna-
Can
I
you
just
do
wanna-
that? Can you do that?
You could probably do that. It only would show
probably
up on
Steam
your
Workshop.
end, but you could do it.
That would
I
be
leave
pretty
to
funny
talk to
regardless.
my mother. I come back, I hear something about crotch grabbing for eggs.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
definitely.
because apparently my dedicated egg button on my keyboard is also the crotch grab button for the demo man.
Oh, well.
Well then, that makes plenty of sense.
Sure does.
Grab your eggs.
I don't.
Grab your eggs.
Grab your huevos.
Huevos.
Somewhat threatening big earner.
I feel like someone that speaks Spanish in a primary way just groaned at that pun.
I hope so. I
don't
very much hope so.
Okay, see you, Tenmar.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, they got the first base. We are the fucked.
Kiss get fuck.
I believe
John's
in
loose
you.
crotch is back and it's flapping violently.
Story of my life?
No, John
I
is the
hate
next
that
Michael
song
Jackson.
so goddamn much.
He's white enough.
I just got a message from a native Spanish speaker, and she seemed very upset.
Sorry.
Question, just out of curiosity. I just picked up this game recently. Has anyone ever played Flying Dragon on the Nintendo 64?
Yes, I have.
Indeed.
Yes, really?
Yeah, Flying Dragon's pretty awesome.
Oh, yes, yes. And fighting and RPG mechanics and the SD mode is where that game honestly shines and reminds me how much I love that game so much.
I feel like if a game is over 5 years old, John has played it. And that is just true facts. But if
That's
it
not
came
true.
out in the last year, odds are he didn't play it. Because he was
Still
playing games that
sealed
came out
under
10 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
right.
perpetually behind.
You're a decade behind always. You're just getting into Halo 1.
Oh man,
Actually-
that's what everyone was excited for back then. Look at that.
Actually, at this point, a decade ago might be Halo 3. No, Halo...
No.
No, Halo,
Halo
2.
2. Halo 2.
Which is funny because I played the shit out of Halo 2 online. I'm not gonna lie. I played
That
so much
turns-
Halo 2.
10 years old, November 9th, 2014.
Oh
That was
god.
a tail of skin. Wow.
Wow, it came out on Xbox in 2004. It came out on Windows in 2007.
Yep, that sounds about right. I remember that being like people were upset about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, apparently the port was really bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was terrible.
You can still play. You can play Halo 1 for free online on PC.
Really?
I think legally, but don't quote me on that.
No, I got it written down now. If the police come after me, I'll say,
It's too late. It's too late now. Oh shit, that's not the gun I wanted.
Kanzuki01 just subscribed. Kanzuko, sorry.
Kanzuko01, thank you for subscribing. Here's your egg and crotch grab, all in one.
You will give me an egg.
That's gonna get me killed, isn't it?
Woo!
Totally
you should
worth
do
it
a-
though.
You should do a Mega Draction streak every time
Let's
you do
see.
that.
I'm interested. What famous games came out in 2003, which would be now over a decade old?
Oh, no.
2003. That would have been second or third year of the Xbox and GameCube and PS2. 2003, I want to say, was Metal Gear Solid 2, actually.
Notable releases include Crash Bandicoot 2.
Jesus.
Wait, 2003?
Yeah.
No,
That's
Yeah.
impossible.
Crash Bandicoot 2 and Traced for the GBA came out in
Oh,
2000.
okay.
okay.
I thought it was
You
like
said
PlayStation.
you stopped at 2. I'm like, there's no way. Absolutely
I
impossible.
didn't see it was for the GBA. I didn't
Okay,
read it.
that makes
more.
sense.
SimCity 4, Devil May Cry
God.
2,
Oh,
Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell,
Yep.
Ah, there you go.
Dark Cloud 2,
Oh.
EverQuest: The Legacy of Yakesha,
Ah, the Legacy of Kesha. Excellent.
Ruby and Sapphire,
oh yeah.
Wind Waker,
Oh god.
Yeah.
Burnout 2: Point of Impact, Resident Evil, Final Fantasy 11: Rise of the Zillart,
I was killed by
Really?
the blue Power Ranger.
Enter the Matrix. I honestly love that game.
Enter the Matrix is actually pretty fun.
That was a
I
good
especially
game.
love the car fighting.
Warcraft 3: Frozen Throne. Let's see. What
Oh,
else?
no.
Mario Golf Toadstool Tour.
Okay,
I was just
2003
about to
was
say that
apparently a
one.
really good year.
Oh.
Holy cow. Those are all pretty
F-Zero
good games.
GX.
Oh yes.
Soul
Soul
Calibur
Calibur
2.
2.
Yeah.
Simpsons Hit and Run. Freedom
Beautiful
Fighters. Beautiful Joe. Jack 2. Max Payne 2. SSX 3. Tony Hawk's Underground. Final Fantasy 11. The original Call of Duty?
Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right.
It also came out for the N-Gage. Holy shit.
Whoa!
Dude, Splinter Cell was on the N-Gage. Tony Hawk was on the N-Gage.
Sands of Time came out. True Crime Streets of LA. Which Mario Party 5, Beyond Good and Evil, Going Commando, Ratchet and Clank.
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Double
shit,
Dash.
that was back then?
No.
God damn it.
Yeah.
X2, the amazing game that is X2. Final Fantasy X2.
Oh God.
Beyond Good and
Deus
Evil.
Ex. Oh god, Deus Ex Invisible War. That game's terrible. And Silent Hill 3.
Oh wow.
So it was the dominant video game consoles in 2003 were the PS2, the GameCube, and the Xbox. The dominant handheld was the GBA. The top 10 selling games in 2003 were NFL 2004,
Of course.
Pokemon Ruby, Pokemon Sapphire, Need for Speed Underground, Wind Waker, Vice City, Double Dash, Tony Hawk Underground, Enter the Matrix, and Medal of Honor Rising Sun.
Wow.
Oh wow, they have this full thing for every year since 1970.
Since
Wow.
1970?
Yes.
Yep. I'm looking at the same list he is.
This is just on Wiki or what?
Yes.
Wikipedia. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's look at what 10-year anniversary. I like this kind of thing, so I'm sorry, but I want to look at what the 10-year anniversaries for next year are going to be.
I'm kind of regretting mentioning that it was on Wiki because now there's probably
Oh,
gonna be
God.
one person.
Swear to
I've loaded
swear to
it.
God. Swear to God.
I've loaded it already. It's not changing from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I
In
know.
2004, so 10-year anniversaries of these games are Brotherhood of Steel, the original Fallout game, for PS2 and Xbox. Zero Mission's 10-year anniversary. Ninja Gaiden on the Xbox 10-year anniversary.
Yeah, that was 04. Yeah.
Wow.
Twin Snakes 10-year anniversary.
Oh, Twin Snakes. Oh my God.
Please remake that game. Please.
Remake
I need
it?
that. High
Remake.
definition. High definition, please.
The original Far Cry came out in 2004. Sonic Heroes came out in 2004.
Oh, God.
Oh,
You're-
no.
The original Painkiller. I love that game. What else? Let's see.
Snake Eater was 05, right?
Snake Eater.
Exactly.
I think it was
Snake Eater came out in 2004.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Look at that.
Oh.
Oh, that must have been
Oh.
Substance then. Or Subsistence.
That came out in 2005. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, I see Snake Eater down here.
Chronicles of Riddick: Escape from Butcher Bay came out in 2004.
That was admittedly a good game.
That was pretty damn good. Four Swords Adventure came out. Doom 3, which
Oh.
was a game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Burnout 3 Takedown, probably still.
Oh,
I'd
fuck yeah. There's a game.
say my second favorite racing game, only behind another Burnout game, Burnout Paradise.
Oh, Burnout's fantastic. Yeah, fuck yeah, I like Burnout.
Fire Red and Leaf Green came out. Silent Hill 4 The Room. The original Fable. That might get a re-release next year.
Isn't that what Fable Anniversary is? That's what Fable Anniversary is.
No, Doom
Oh.
3 sucked.
Doom 3 is not bad on PC. Don't get it
I
on
hate Doom
Xbox.
3.
The
I hate
BFG
Doom
edition is
3.
supposed to be better, isn't it?
BFG Edition's only good for console. If you don't get it for PC, because you can literally make Doom 3 BFG Edition with mods to the original Doom 3.
And also, only reason Doom 3 BFG isn't as good is because you can get the older games too.
What else came out? Thug 2 came out, which
Damn.
that's, I would argue, the tipping point of Tony Hawk's acceptable games.
Yeah.
I preferred the first one, but I liked the second
Ooh,
one.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Probably-
I love that.
My second favorite RPG, behind Mother 3.
Probably the best.
I did love
series.
1000 Year Door. That thing was insane.
I wonder if San Andreas'
Yeah.
10-year anniversary is next year. I wonder if they're gonna make another Google and iPhone app. Because they did
They
that
most
so far
likely
with
will.
3 and Vice City.
There's Halo 2 right there.
Counter-Strike Source.
Oh, really?
Source came out in 04.
If you want me
That good old
Echoes.
game.
Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I hate that game so much, but
Really? I
the
love
saving
Echoes.
grace of that game is Slow Beef's LP of it. That makes that game one of my favorite games.
I love Prime 2 Echoes is one of my favorite games ever.
All right.
I heard his multiplayer was pretty good.
Apparently, I can't play Medic with my bad mouse because I keep losing my charge.
Slow Beef's LP of the Prime trilogy is probably my top of all LPs I've ever seen.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go Soldier.
No offense, John.
Sorry, say that again.
I said one of my favorite LPs ever is Slow Beef's trilogy.
Yeah,
Prime trilogy.
why would I take offense to that? It was
How
really
dare
fucking
we
funny.
not?
How dare you watch other things on the internet? I'm clearly the be all and end all. Clearly.
Metroid Prime 3 Corruption is great. Just I love
I
Corruption.
hated 3.
I hate motion control.
I hated 3.
So many people
It was
go back and
boring.
forth on that one.
Prime Trilogy LP is amazing. The only I hang out with John every PAX East. The only personal interaction I've ever had with Slow Beef is him making fun of me on his Twitter, and I loved it.
That sounds like Slow Beef.
Pretty
Yep.
much.
Yes, he acknowledged me.
I was setting up John's panel, and all of a sudden, my friend comes up to me. I think, and he's like, "You know, you're on Slow Beef's Twitter, right?" And I was like, "What?" So I look at Slow Beef's Twitter, and he took a picture of me. He said, "I didn't know Michael Moore helped set up John's panel."
Nice.
Congratulations
I
on
just-
your promotion to Michael Moore.
I just started cracking up, and then thanked him for making fun of me. Still falling. My friend Sean can do that really well. I can't. I can't do Ridley. Ridley's voice is only something that
Certain
Slow Beef and
individuals.
Diabetes can do. Half-Life 2 came out in 2004 to continue this.
Well,
list.
that's when Steam started. Was in 2004.
Yep. Why is JFK Reloaded on this list?
Because JFK Reload is clearly an important part of history.
Game of the year that year.
Reloaded?
World of Warcraft came out. That's kind of a big game.
Wait, who
Good
doesn't know what JFK Reloaded is?
I don't.
All right,
I don't.
Panban, you know how JFK died, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot.
Now
of
imagine if there was a video game recreating that.
Why?
Because
Yeah.
okay,
Because reality.
here's the funny thing: there was people were trying to historically recreate it because the kill was so controversial. They were like, "There's no way this is real. We'll make a video game about it so you can try to figure out if it's actually real or not." And that's what JFK Reloaded is.
Yeah.
Oh my.
There was a
Really?
there was a contest when the game came out where you could earn like $10,000 if you could recreate the kill as best as it was reported.
Apparently,
I'm
it's
not kidding.
Possible, but highly improbable. Like, there's a low chance of it actually working.
I just want to see if that prize was ever claimed now.
It honestly isn't as terrible as you think it is. It's
Okay.
done in such a way that it's literally just trying to prove if it's possible or not.
Yeah, I can give it
They're
credit
trying to
for
be tasteful
research
with it.
aspect.
They tried to be tasteful with it.
Like, it's gonna be terrible no matter what, but it's honestly not as horrible as you think it is. There's much worse things out there, like the Columbine RPG.
Oh, Super Columbine RPG that will won a game developer contest?
Yeah.
What
Fuck.
is that?
Oh my god. Okay, so you know how RPG Maker, right? You can
Yeah,
just make
yeah.
games in it. That's what Throne Controllers is powered by. There is a RPG made in that was submitted to a game contest called Super Columbine Massacre RPG. It is exactly what you think it is, an RPG of the Super Columbine Massacre. You play as the two guys who killed everyone. You go through their lives, and you get powered up to just kill.
It is. There are terrible things out there if you look hard enough.
Well, okay then.
The funny thing is,
I-
the second half of the game just makes no sense. It goes to the point where they commit suicide. And then you spend the second half of the game in hell trying to kill Satan so you can rule over hell.
All right.
I'm
seeing
I
a
know
shit ton of
the
eggs
fact
for.
that
Oh,
that was
Oh,
terrible.
Nick's Blackman.
Thank you, Niggs. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
And apparently now it's a salute. instead of a crotch grab. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, Corey.
You've been demoted.
You've been demoted.
No more crotch grabbing for you.
No more
I
crotch
mean,
grabbing tonight, apparently.
We're talking about the Super Columbine thing, but there's also like games on Newegg.
A Newegg? That site where you buy things?
They're
All right,
called Meat and Fuck Kingdom.
on
yeah.
Newgrounds, yeah. Meat and Fuck Kingdom. Good old Meat and Fuck Kingdom.
Yep.
I've played that. I mean, heard of those.
Good save. Good save.
And the top 10 selling games of 2004 were San Andreas, Halo 2, Madden NFL 2005, ESPN NFL 2K5, Underground 2, Fire Red, NBA Live 2005, Spider-Man 2, Halo 1, and ESPN NFL 2K5. Wait, is that on there twice? Oh yeah, once for PS2 and once for Xbox. I like how
Wait a second.
Halo 1 and 2 are on that list.
I am
There's
getting
still
shot
enough
so
to be-
much I can't move. Holy shit.
I'm pretty sure a lot
Oh
of
my
them-
god. Tonight's stream, Meet and Fuck JFK.
Oh god.
So it's a
Oh,
it's a
God.
Marilyn Monroe simulator.
You know what? I'll applaud that. I'm willing to applaud that one.
Wow. And
Oh,
silence.
Corey, did you finally get
It's
paid?
become one of those streams.
Yeah, it's like that's the point where you're like, how the fuck do we top that?
I'll just see myself out.
Also, John, I was kind of curious, how much subscribers you have before you started this stream?
I don't know, because the count keeps fluctuating on Twitch, so I'm never sure what's actually the right number. I've seen it as high as 408, and I've seen it as low as 390.
Jeez.
So I don't know which is the correct number anymore.
So we'll just split the difference at $3.99.5.
And a half.
Thank you, Seraphicat, for saying happy birthday, Mr. President.
Good
Oh.
lord.
There's a few when we play Cards Against Humanity tonight, there's a card set I wrote called Ridiculously Stupid. There's a couple of those cards I'm not proud of, but are hilarious.
All right.
Well, that's the point of Cards Against Humanity.
The way
Yeah.
I'm gonna do tonight is we're gonna have 3 hours of Team Fortress and then 3 hours of cards, and we are at a little under 2.5 hours of Team Fortress 2. So another half hour TF2, and then we'll jump over to Cards Against Humanity.
Okay.
So, John, I have a game set up already, like password and everything.
Yep.
So, if you don't mind me being the host, I can just link it to you directly, and you can join that, and people can join off that.
That'll work too, because I told people in the message that I was gonna use the same password for the TF2 server.
Yep, I have that password.
Oh,
and it's
okay. Well, then that works even better.
He asked me about it.
Yep. There's now a game on that server, the secret quote unquote. There's like a few people in here who figured it out. And one of the games that's currently going, the name is John's Loose Crotch.
Of course, of course.
Oh.
I'm never surprised anymore, sadly.
A call round, someone asked, in the version online, you can set it to be whatever you want. So the player limit, I figure we could do 10, and the score limit be 5, so that we keep getting new people in.
I'm thinking maybe set it a little bit lower
Nice.
than that, maybe 4 or 3.
The lowest I think you can set it is 4, so
And then
I'll set
probably
it 4.
probably 4, because I know that if we're gonna try to rotate players at the round of every cards. So
Okay, so yeah, 4, and I'll set up what cards we use so that there's good cards in there. Because
Supernova,
I know almost all of them.
Supernova, the server was work for everyone, but only subscribers will be in the game with John.
Was it
So-
a recently new edition where you can now insert blank cards that you
Yes.
can write your own?
My friend is very proud of that.
Oh, that's such a great addition.
Yeah, to Astro Games just subscribed.
Astro Games, yeah.
to Astro Games, thank you for subscribing. I will give you an egg in a sec. I'm sorry, I'm shooting everyone with rockets.
My friend Andy, who runs the server, he over Thanksgiving added a bunch of stuff
Damn.
that he's meant to add.
You
for a
will
while,
give
but
me
was
an
so busy,
egg.
like with work.
Ah.
To Astro Games, thank you for subscribing. There's your egg. I'll give you a salute as well once I'm back in.
Well, tell him because
And-
of that you have caused the most hilarious responses sometimes.
Last night we were playing.
You will give me an egg.
He caused other people loses.
Oh, just because of explosions?
No, he puts an L to his hand because he's saying lose it to the opponent's a taunt.
Oh.
That's his salute.
Is
Kitsune,
that...
we actually got around that. We have my friend Andy, who made the game, made a special server just for John tonight. So there's no way we can reach the limit on the server that he made for us. Because I think we'd need 2,000 people to start playing.
It's 1,000 usually on the server, isn't it?
He had to expand it because it got linked on Reddit again, and 1,500 people tried to connect at the exact same time.
Oh, God.
Well, there you go. There's a
This game
challenge.
is honestly-
Let's fill up the server.
Let's break everything again.
It's kind of
So let's all
insane
just go and
because
join in.
It's not a John stream without some website breaking.
it's kind of
Usually
insane.
straw.
There's
Or
Pretend You're
Truffle, may
Zizzy,
rest in peace.
because when my friend started creating it and had the idea, he sent me a link to it, and he was like, "Does the chat work? Please type something." That is how alpha I was in. He was like, "Does this chat work?"
Zethodorus, thank you for subscribing. Here's your egg and salute.
You will give me an egg.
And now, fucking, he has to have 3 servers to keep up with all the traffic. It's kind of insane how amazing this got, and it is probably one of the greatest things he's ever created.
It's really good, too,
popular
for just
really
being
fast.
text-based as well, so...
Yeah, there's none. I thought when he first put it, he was gonna do images, but no, he literally just made everything text, and it looks like images.
Crazy. Magic of
Oh, there's a pause for a second there. I'm not sure what was trying to be said.
Oh, sorry, something I was curious about. The first JRPGs that I played were basically like the Tales of games, and I haven't really played like much Final Fantasy either. I was kind of wondering what would you guys suggest for like JRPG games? Everyone in chat as well, curious.
I'm gonna link the special John server for cards in the chat because it doesn't matter if they have that early.
Yeah,
right?
no, it's okay. It's just the game itself that we're streaming, so...
Yep, that's
So-
the special. Quote special. It's really hard to tell. It's -3 instead of -2.
Oh, man.
So
Oh,
that's the-
man.
That's the special one that my friend Andy made for. So everyone playing in that one will be from this channel.
And to answer your question, I'm not really one to answer on JRPGs. I have not played enough of them to.
I haven't played any new ones lately, but Xenoblade, I'm told by my never shutting up friend Chugga Conroy, is apparently really good. So
Wait,
I
you've
wonder
played that
what
game?
could be.
what? Chugga Conroy's played that? What?
What?
Huh?
Impossible.
I've never heard him talk about it before, other than
It's
the
not
other
like
50
it's a
videos that
Twitter
he's just
message
always
asking
referenced it.
Oh, John, you found Spike Knuckles.
Not Proton John apparently made a game. Fantastic.
Like I said to everyone in there, you guys can make games. It's just the ones. There's gonna be a passworded one that John makes that is gonna be sub only. Non-subs
Super
can make
Black Boy
games.
200, thank you for subscribing. Here's your egg and salute.
You will give me an egg.
Also, apparently I was on fire for a second there.
The flaming salute of eggs.
The cool thing that's gonna happen in a little bit is when my friend later tonight shows me an infograph of the spike of people who just joined that server.
I'm curious to see how that's going to look. That'll be probably funny to watch.
I'll link you when I'm sure he'll show me later. So, if he does, I'll link it because I literally just saw a wall of connected.
And somehow the spike will look like an egg.
It'll just be a bell curve, but they'll just rename it to an egg curve just for tonight.
Also, fair
Yeah.
warning: if you take the name Proton John or any variant from that from John, my friend will kick you because he is awake and looking. So please please don't pretend to be someone you aren't.
Jesus, that's
John,
a
you
frightening
should mod
picture.
TF2s that your
Oh my
soldier rockets look
God.
like eggs.
Whoa.
That was a
Yeah.
frightening
Cool.
picture of the sniper.
Like you can make joke names like not Proton John and John's loose crotch and stuff like that. Just
Yeah.
don't take his actual name.
I'd like to actually have my username for tonight, so if at all possible.
Yeah, and before you
I'll
play
be-
TF2 again, you should mod your settings so your soldier rockets look like eggs.
Can you do that? Because that'd be pretty
I
awesome.
imagine you
Team
bought
Workshop, you can literally mod any texture in the game to be what you want. So the rockets, the grenades, any projectile could become a flaming, exploding egg. I don't have the ability to do that, but people way smarter than I can.
I might be down for trying to figure that out.
I don't know how Steam
Okay.
Workshop works, but wow, there's actually like 7 games already in the cost server.
Yeah.
Guys, the password is password.
No, it's password 1. I mean, oh no, you've tricked me. I've revealed my secrets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what password an idiot would use for their
Sean, do you mind
logins.
if